What is going on, everybody? This is Hope Remains, again bringing you another live commentary today. This time it's going to be about Call of Duty Ghosts and how I feel it's going to be with the trailer that they released and the Call of Duty Ghosts camo that you get for pre-ordering the game or other ways, but that's besides the point. The Call of Duty Ghosts game is coming out November 5th, I believe. That's what I read. And the trailer really didn't reveal much to me. From what I got out of it, all it was showing you that, oh, this game is about these elite soldiers who go in and they look cool and all this stuff. They didn't really reveal any gameplay, which is kind of upsetting to me because I was really looking forward to actual gameplay being released of what the game's going to look like. But that's besides the point, because if they did release gameplay, it would have made a lot more headlines rather than just like, oh, here's a little sneak peek of what the game is about. And like everyone could have figured out that the game was about ghosts from the title of it. And putting two and two together. I mean, you see Call of Duty Ghosts and kind of figure that, oh, well, I don't really need to see a guy in a mask because I can already tell that that's what the game's going to be about. Because it says Ghost right on the cover. I got lucky enough I didn't have to pre-order the game to get the camo. Believe it or not, there are ways to do it. I'm not going to reveal it because I may get in trouble. And I don't want it to get bugged out because if it does get bugged, then other people won't be able to do it. And if you go on Twitter, people post about it all the time. You can search for it there, or just Google it. I'm sure it'll pop up. But anyways, next thing I want to talk about is the Ghost camo and what I think about it. I think it is probably one of the better camos that they've released, because even if it covers the entire gun, as you can see in my Peacekeeper class that I have, it covers the entire gun, like scope around everything, everywhere. I think it looks pretty cool. It's got the bluish look to it with the white skull. You can kind of make out the skull. I mean, it looks... I like it, personally. I think it looks pretty sick. And even the Cap 40, it covers the whole thing. I'll show you when I reload right here. Yeah, see, it covers up the clip, everything, which I think is pretty cool. I have diamond for this gun. I just like the Ghost camo a little bit better because it just looks better to me. I like it better than most of the camos that they've released. Even the ones that you buy, I like this one better. But moving on, aside from that, the Call of Duty Ghosts game, it comes out November 5th of this year. They haven't released any other information besides the date that's when it's coming out. Which, I mean, it makes sense because they don't want to reveal too much about it. Because if they do, then because they know that I think that there is a lot of pressure lying on this game, because how bad Modern Warfare 3 was with Infinity Ward and what happened with the whole people leaving and all that controversy that was going on with Infinity Ward, and that they really do need to deliver with this game. Because if they don't, then people are going to doubt the next game that they come out with, if they do, because I feel like the Call of Duty... Oh, lag. I feel like the Call of Duty series is personally dying out, but that's just me, because ever since Call of Duty 4 is and always will be my favorite Call of Duty game to date, even if it is 7 years old. I would play it over these games if it wasn't as hacked as it actually is, which kind of upsets me that it is hacked. I mean, yeah, it is outdated, and obviously it's easy to hack if it's been hacked since like a year or two after it was released. But anyways, I think Infinity Ward has a lot of pressure laying on them with how bad Modern Warfare 3 was, how unbalanced the game was. I mean, with Recon Pro in that game, there was no way to counter that, like, at all. I mean, yeah, Dead Silence would like give you less time on the radar, but doesn't really. I mean, okay, yeah, you get less time on the radar, but Recon Pro was one of the most overpowered perks in that game. If you get hit by a stun grenade or a flash or anything when the other person has Recon Pro, it is like they have a Blackbird up for the time being until you fully heal, or you have Dead Silence on and it delays the time frame. Which I think that was the dumbest thing they could have put in the game. Yeah, it was used all over the place. It got banned for competitive, which for very obvious reasons. Because if you throw a stun grenade at their entire team, you mark them all on the map, you're gonna know where they are, and that's kind of dumb to me. Oh wow, my team sucks.
Losing Bravo.
This guy with the riot shield is really annoying too. And
Bravo.
I really, as much as I hate to say this, I kind of hope that Call of Duty Ghosts isn't that good, because I really think Call of Duty has had its run at being the top game on Xbox, and it needs to die out, and they need to stop making it. Because Battlefield is probably one of the most realistic games out there, and Battlefield 4 is probably gonna destroy Call of Duty Ghosts in terms of graphics, in terms of gameplay, engine feel, like everything, just everything in general, because I played Battlefield 3 and they only used 20% of that engine on that game, and that game is awesome. If you have not played that game, I would highly recommend you play that game, because it is awesome. The guns are unbelievable. Like, it sounds like exact gunshots going off. There are tanks everywhere, and there are ways to counter it. I mean, vehicles, yeah, they do get annoying at times, but they're very easy to counter. There's landmines, C4s, rockets, javelins, all this stuff to counter it. And Battlefield 4, they're updating their engine. Oh, awesome. Lags again. They're updating their engine to the next Frost engine. I think that's what it's called. I think it was called Frost engine. I could be wrong. But
coordinates.
really, streaks can't be used for 1 second.
Hercules 1-1 in from South Texas.
And with Battlefield 4, I'm really looking forward to that game. I already have it pre-ordered, and I'm also really looking forward to GTA. That's wow, I suck. It ruined my fucking cell chopper. That's another game I'm really looking forward to, because GTA, if you didn't see the trailer, I'll link it down below. If you haven't pre-ordered that game, I would recommend pre-ordering that game, because that game is going to be awesome also. If you do play competitive, I understand your reason to not get like a Battlefield or a GTA or anything like that, because you need to grind hard when it comes to competitive if you want to make it anywhere. And that's another thing in Call of Duty Ghosts I hope they do integrate, because Treyarch integrated the competitive esports very, very well with their game. They had a whole bunch. They had Call of Duty Championships with the $1 million prize. They had all the support. They listened to the people in the community and how like they update the game. Like the spawn system was terrible. I talked about that in my last video. The spawn system was absolutely atrocious before they just recently updated it for Hardpoint and CTF and anything for that matter. It was really bad how bad the spawns were. And they fixed it because they listened to the competitive scene and just the regular players in public matches. And oh my god, this lag is killing me. See, it's about to get me killed. Wow, that kid's really bad. My cell chopper, don't care. Because with the competitive scene, it really made the game much better, because if you watch the Call of Duty live stream for Call of Duty, oh my god, again, the Call of Duty live stream for Call of Duty Championships, it was like, there were over millions of people watching it, and that was online, it wasn't on television. The only thing that was on the Xbox was the finals, and there were even more people watching that, which excites me, because it shows how much the Call of Duty competitive scene is actually growing, which makes me happy, because I am a competitive player myself, and I'm hoping to make it somewhere, which would be nice. And with all the support that Treyarch integrated into their game for competitive, it really made the game that much better, because they listened to their players, they listened to everyone in the community, and they really made changes that needed to be made for the game. It made the game that much better. I almost choked that VSAT. And when they added all that support for competitive and esports and everything, it made the game so much better because it balanced the game out. They listened to everyone, they updated it a lot, which made it more fun for me when it came to playing because I knew that when they were listening that everything was going to be the top of what it is. And my team really does suck. There's a V set up and they're still dying. Like, you know exactly where they are. Just kill them. It's not that hard. Okay, gonna push me. I'm the only one on B, and my team doesn't help me. Awesome. Good job, guys. So I have like 70 kills right now, and my team, and we're losing.
Timeline is in jeopardy.
With Call of Duty Ghosts coming out, I'm gonna get it obviously because I like competitive, and Call of Duty is always the top of competitive. Battlefield never really is, which upsets me because Battlefield is such a fantastic game, and the games are really long for Battlefield. Oh my goodness! Come on, just pick a new host already. This is getting absurd.
It's too close. Fight harder. Securing Alpha. Losing B. All flags secured. Maintain.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Losing Charlie. Losing Charlie.
I'm very upset with
Losing
this game.
C. Kill confirmed. Lightning strike on standby. Friendly care package inbound.
Wow, I can't believe we just lost.
Our sensor is captured.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Wow! Well,
Report negative.
I couldn't have done much more. I had 76 kills and 7 captures. So, I hope you guys really did enjoy this commentary. And look at that, the host left on my team. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Please let me know what you guys feel about Call of Duty Ghosts, if you guys are going to get it, how you think the camo looks, because obviously it's an exclusive camo for pre-orders, or if you know how to get it. So, please like, comment, subscribe, because I'll be doing live comms more often. So, yeah, I am out, guys. Peace out.